Okay, it's going to be another I forgot what I bought. Came home from work and all this stuff was waiting for me. Let's check it out. I'm especially excited about this. Whew. It's hot in this house. All right, let's get into this baby. I know what this is. And this is from Oceanside, California. It looks like it's been kicked around. Here we go. It's one of these lights that makes the room look like this. And I can't wait to get this thing going at night. Right after the NoFX concert this Wednesday. And I'll eat about 3 grams of magic mushrooms and wait until like halfway through and then strike this baby up. It ought to be an unforgettable experience. And this is a Control the Cosmos light that makes things on the ceiling. Oh, I'm glad to get that. Okay, what's this? 4 sugar gum. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a book. Or a DVD. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, this. Check this out. Ooh, and it's a hardback. This is Unshot Columbo, Cracking the Cases That Never Got Filmed. I don't know what this is about, but it's a hardback Columbo book. And I don't know. Right there it says Bride of Frankenstein. Anyway, let me read this to you. Can't get your fill of Columbo, then sink your teeth into 19 adventures that the show almost filmed. From the author of the best-selling Shooting Columbo comes this unique, behind-the-scenes peek at the unmaking of episodes that were shot down and why. Discover the early 70s tales by murder consultant Larry Cohen and by a young pre-Carrie Brian De Palma. The aborted pilot for Miss Columbo that was reimagined for Columbo, as well as the unmade masterpiece that Peter Falk desperately wanted to close out the series with as his final case and find out why he never got the chance. Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, let's get into some discos. Ay, ay. Blue Cross. Well, let's just cut. Still trying to peel that off. What is this? I don't know. Oh, I do know. Hey, hey, hey. Let's open this thing up. And you can see it for the first time along with me. Let's get this rubber plastic off of here. Into the pocket you go. Let's have another drink. I got bit by a mosquito. From the car to here. Anyway, here we go. The Cramps. Live at Max's Kansas City. And I don't know when this was recorded. Does it say? Recorded live at Max's Kansas City, January 22nd, 1977. It's got Love Me, Domino, Can't Hardly Stand It, Teenage Werewolf, one of my favorite songs by the Cramps, Sunglasses After Dark, That's just side A. Side B has got Strychnine, TV set, and I Am Cramped. I hope this sounds good. I don't know if this Vengeance label is the actual Vengeance label run by Poison Ivy. I'll find out when I listen to it. Anyway, I love a new Cramps record. Alrighty, the Cramps. Live Maxis, Kansas City. Alright, I know what this is. I mowed half of the lawn after work. That's why I'm so hot and thirsty. Plus, at work, I only drink nothing but water, and I kind of get tired of that because I'm losing weight. So when I get home, I'm hungry and thirsty. Anyway, this was expensive. With shipping and handling, I paid $100 for this. No, about $125. So this is a $125 record that I'm getting into. I hope to get into it. All right. I'm sure you're all on the edge of your seats. In the next video, I'll be telling you what these all sound like and what that light experience was like. And this thing came all the way from Germany? Yeah, I think Germany. Anyway. And I think this is an original copy. Maybe it's a second pressing. It's not a brand new thing. It's in, I guess, okay condition. There's some type of plastic over it. Anyway, it is the Cramps, same as the Caveman. Really unsturdy jacket. Let's see if there's anything in there. Nope. And it's doesn't say where this was it doesn't say where this was recorded. Anyway, it's got The Way I Walk on it. Everybody's Moving, Domino, Rocket in My Pocket, Human Fly, Rockin' Bones. Then on side B, Teenage Werewolf, Sunglasses After Dark, Alternate Studio Outtakes. Teenage Werewolf, Uranium Rock, Weekend on Mars, Rockin' Bones, and Mad Mad Daddy. No, it doesn't have much information about this release. And this plastic stuff on it, I'm not going to peel it off, but I wish it wasn't there. Anyway, this is What's the Beef Records and So What Records, number 2. And when I saw the chance to get this, I snapped it up, as they say. No, it doesn't say if this is live or... Anyway, the vinyl's in perfect condition. And it came with this Ghoulardi sticker. All right, and that's I forgot what I bought for the end of August? I can label this the end of August, but anyway, that Marilyn Manson concert. He didn't go through costume changes, and he didn't do anything crazy, but wow, the power. It was just power. It wasn't like this stage show. It was just like the Ramones. If you see the footage, it was like the Ramones as far as the same thing, as far as the stage. No changes, just power. Just bam, bam, bam. And and the crowd was going insane. You, when the crowd would sing along, it would match the volume that was coming through the speakers towards the crowd. Those people in there were crazy to see that guy. And I'm not used to that kind of crowd. I'm used to little punk rock concerts where, you know, the people are a lot cooler than the people that were at that Marilyn Manson thing. But I found the cool crowd to hang out with. And I had fun. But every once in a while, for some reason, the crowd would, again, and I'm not used to this, the crowd would kind of push towards one side and I'd be falling down, and I'm trying not to get hurt because I got a long way to go all the way back to Detroit from Chicago. Oh, and by the way, the Lakeview Drive in Chicago, that's something you got to do. Big city on this side, huge lake that looks like an ocean, but there's no waves, so you know it's not an ocean. On the other side, it's just the best. Anyway, Marilyn Manson played his songs too slow. He should have sped those babies up. He could have fit in maybe 3 more songs. Anyway, was it worth it? Yes, it was. T-shirts were $50. I didn't buy one except for my daughter. I bought her a small one, the little Batman one, exclusive to that show. But barring that, there were no bootleg shirts outside for sale. That was kind of too bad. I was kind of expecting that. And I was going to get one of those for $20. But there wasn't any. And what's another thing about that? Oh, on the way there, I saw a car crash. Took me like close to 6 hours to get to Chicago because of all the car accidents and the pouring rain and the stopped up traffic. But anyway, I saw a car, and the crash was so bad, and it was a single car crash. 2 of the tires were off the car. And in my 58 years, I've never seen that, where tires are off the car. It was terrible. Anyway, the Marilyn Manson thing, I'm happy I went. I'm sure he'll come around next year, tour the new album, and he'll be the headliner, and he'll be playing somewhere in Detroit's that way. And I'll definitely be at that. And the the video I shot that's called The Beautiful Airborne Phone, at the very end of that thing, you'll notice everything gets kind of crazy, and that's because the phone was knocked out of my hand. But this is the truth, and the footage kind of shows it. When the phone was knocked out of my hand because the crowd was so tight, it didn't hit the floor. It fell, unbelievably, it fell right in this woman's cleavage. I would not lie to you about that. Right in there. And on the video you can hear her screaming, I got it, I got it. Yeah, she caught it all right. Anyway, so that was once in a lifetime. Okay, that's the end of this video. And here we go, 2 more Cramps records. Can't beat that. I gotta see about those Columbo episodes. That ought to be great.